Welcome to the matchup between Delhi and Chhattisgarh. Delhi right now with a comfortable lead of about 6 points, 11-5 up in the midway mark of this first quarter. Chhattisgarh, of course, known for its basketball history, having produced probably one of the best power forwards that India has seen in the last 2 decades. Seema Singh right now, over the last few years, it's been the story of Delhi's resurgence as basketball has become more and more popular across the country. A couple of good attempts there. The game's being played at a very slow pace, which is kind of surprising. Usually, Chhattisgarh is known to give a lot of commitment to come in through the paint. Blocking foul called by the official. Delhi racing away to a comfortable lead now, 19-9, 10-point lead at the end of the first quarter itself. An opportunity to extend that lead now. It's been a dominant first quarter for Delhi. Priya Sharma contributing with 5 points for Delhi in this first quarter, along with Nisha Kashyap and Poonam Nayak scoring 4 and 2 each. Delhi depending heavily on Preeti Kumari, who's had a very good first quarter, getting 9 points. Foul reaching in from behind. So when they're guilty of the foul. We're all set for play to restart in quarter number two. 10-point lead for Delhi at the end of the first quarter. And Preeti Kumari leading from the front for the side. Toll center there, number 15, playing her part as well, Garima Gosai. But this is early days. 10-point lead not meaning much. Chhattisgarh will feel they will be very much in this game if they are anywhere close to an 8 to 10 point deficit, even at the halfway mark. Of course, their focus will be on cutting down on this lead that Delhi have. But even if they enter quarter four with a 10-point lead, Delhi will feel comfortable, but they wouldn't be confident. Nice move to the basket, uses the shoulder to protect the ball as well. Gets her own rebound, Preeti. Launching from outside. This time the rebound goes to Chhattisgarh. An opportunity to cut down on that lead. They will hope to convert. She had that pass available to her at the zero. Reach and foul probably going to get called against Preeti. A ball. Suman there. Dishes out that pass. Suman asking for the ball, drives in some space. Beautiful pass to the side, using that option available to her in the form of Gigi, Garima Gosai. And an easy 2 from 0 for Garima. Beautiful combination play there in the early moments of this second quarter. They'll be hoping for a lot more in this Q2. Kritika Dhingra bringing up the ball for Delhi. Here comes Chhattisgarh. Another rebound. Suman bringing up the ball. Finds Kritika. Good outlet pass to zero. No good there. And she'd be disappointed. She had all the time in the world. Good points for Chhattisgarh. Quick transition for Delhi, looking for some support. Gets it in the form of the tall Prakriti Ranjan. Prakriti also contributing pretty well on the court right now as Preeti Kumari gets some rest. Prakriti, the top scorer for this side. 10 points so far in this game for Prakriti Ranjan. Trying to work off the screen there. Nice move to the basket by Prakriti. Just not able to finish that move. But you can be rest assured when you have support from Garima Gosai, things will be easier. Garima there with an easy two. The tall number 15, the center for this side, making the difference. On court right now for Delhi, Suman, Simran, Garima, Kritika, and Prakriti. Delhi bringing up the ball with Simran Kaur. Nice move to the basket. Just get the release that she wanted there, Suman. Someone does a lot of good work with the ball on the floor. It's that scoring opportunity that she looks for. Doesn't get the release right very often. So you'll see a lot of activity from her. She's great when it comes to anticipating the ball, gets a lot of rebounds in the matches as well. Good with her assists, but the scoring numbers will always be a little low when it comes to releasing the ball. She finds it a little difficult, but a very good contributor when it comes to rebounds and assists. Nice free throw there. Here come Delhi again. Getting some help now on the outside. She's in quite warmed up. Neha Huda has just checked into the game. So you can see that with that attempt as well. Nice move to the basket. Neha gets the rebound. Simran asking for the ball. There's an attempt to which she nails Suman. Just as I was saying, a lot of rebounds, a lot of assists, but the scoring not up to the mark. She answers with a three, taking on her personal tally to five. Suman has arrived in the game for Delhi. And registering herself on the scoreboard, Neha Huda as well. A couple of assists for her to go with the 2 points now. Reach and foul. This one might go against Neha. Two free throws. Priya Sharma, a very important cog for Chhattisgarh. Doesn't get the second one to go in. Nice rebound as Chhattisgarh have an opportunity to cut down on that lead. Battle of the 212s. Delhi Simran Kaur. Soman attacks the ring through and through, and this time using that release from the left. Couple of quick buckets for Suman. An easy two after all that hustle for Anu. Chhattisgarh will need to get their shooting right because inside it seems to be really difficult for them against Garima Gosai. on the transition, hurting Chhattisgarh, leaking on the defense right now. And beautiful pass, giving her the right amount of space and time to convert for an easy two. Pull up, air ball on the transition once again. This time a missed pass. Neha Huda not on the same page. Preeti Kumari and Prakriti Ranjan for Delhi, leading the scoring. Good defense as well in the paint, making life difficult for Chhattisgarh. Last touch blue is the verdict, so it's still going to be a Delhi ball. Delhi just not allowing Chhattisgarh to settle, and this time it's a 3-on-1. She's called for a violation, perhaps. It's Priya Sharma there. On your left, the number 12 for Chhattisgarh. She's the top scorer for this Chhattisgarh side. The problem is that, barring her, there is not much output from this Chhattisgarh team. Suman's been fantastic with her rebounds as well. Chance for a genuine double-double here, with double digits in points and double digits in rebounds. A very important player for this Delhi side, that number 11. The clock winding down. Any moment we will hear the buzzer for the halftime. And Chhattisgarh have struggled with their production, not able to keep match with Delhi's offense or defense. And with that, we come to the end of the second quarter as well. And you can see the high fives say it all. Coach and the management happy with what they have seen thus far. Delhi scoring around 42%, 40% plus with their field goal percentages. More, of course, on the two-pointers, converting about 50% of those. Beyond the arc, the conversion ratio drops to about 30%. At the other end, Chhattisgarh struggling with their field goal conversions, 25%, scoring only 10 out of 40. That makes life difficult. So as things stand, we are at the halfway mark, 43-23. 20-point lead for Delhi as we go into the halftime of this contest. We'll take a short break, about 8 to 9 minutes, and we'll be back for action in the quarter number 3. Simran Kaur now at the free throw line, looking to convert on both those free throws. That will take her to 10 points if she can convert on both. Is there a pass coming up here? Yes. Dribbles into the paint. Nice move to the basket. That's what you want to see a lot more from the girls in blue. Attack that ring. When you see a passage through that paint, you need to be brave and bold. At the other end, Garima Gosai playing as a power forward. So she's better suited to being a center. As a center, gets the ball at the high post, takes the contact, will go to the free throw line for two free throws. Garima Gosai. If Delhi continue to play through her, there's absolutely nothing Chhattisgarh can do. They don't have anyone in their ranks who can handle the presence in the paint of Garima Gosai. 8 rebounds for the tall number 15 from Delhi. Another player who has the potential to get a double-double here. If you're watching us on YouTube, do let me know, who do you think is the most important player for Delhi? I think all these girls are pretty good, but will be great to know what your opinion is. Is it Simran? Is it Anu? Is it Garima? Prakriti? Preeti Kumari also started off really well in that first quarter. Delhi maintaining that lead that they set up at the end of the second quarter. And halfway into this third quarter, it's been a similar story as Prakriti Ranjan looks to convert on her free throws. Prakriti, another player who has a chance of getting a double-double in this game, using those long arms for her rebounds. A nice pass in the lane, a good move to the basket, shuffling with her footwork. Poonam Nayak Gets that too. It's a nice move from Chhattisgarh. They need a lot more of that. Realizing that there wasn't enough pressure on the ball man, checking into the game for Delhi is Neha. Neha Huda. Quicker hands, faster feet will help with the defense for sure. Looks for the pass there. Neha with the ball. Tries a give and go. A region foul. Prakriti decided to drive in from the left. Gets the contact and two free throws to her. Free throw conversions for Delhi have been so-so, around the 40% mark. And Prakriti herself has scored about 12 points so far in this match. What I'm really interested in is whether she can get a few more rebounds. She has 8 rebounds so far. If she can get two or three more in this game, that will give her a good double-double. And she converts the second free throw. Takes a personal tally to 13. Top scorer for Delhi in this match so far, Prakriti Ranjan. Spinning in the paint there. No look pass. Finds the desired target in traffic. Prakriti Ranjan gets hammered there in the paint. Good defense. Tough defense dished out by Ishika Singh of Chhattisgarh. The gap between the two teams might be a lot, but no easy points available for Delhi. The moves are good, just the finish not quite the way Chhattisgarh would like to see them fall. Here comes Delhi. This time with Simran Kaur. Simran calling the shots. Neha Huda spins in the paint. Flicks it into the air with that left hand. Gets it off the glass to go in. Neha Huda with 4 points. all in this third quarter. Yet another substitution. Number 25 for Delhi checking into the game. A few more changes. Neha steps out as well, as there's a timeout taken on the floor. Red will take a 20-second break and be back with you soon. Half minutes left in this quarter number 3. Fouled on the floor. But in foul trouble right now, so 2 free throws for Neha Huda to convert. Neha has had a good impact on this game in quarter number 3. She stepped in and immediately got a couple of points, and then just a defensive shuffle. The amount of time she spends on the court moving around makes a big difference, makes life easier for her team. Good move and a brilliant finish. They need a lot more of that. (58-39). Last minute of action left in quarter number 3. And Delhi still commanding with a 17-point lead. Good rebound there as well. It's that girl again, Neha Huda. Quick pass into the paint. It's Neha everywhere. Simran gets some support. Neha steps out for the screen, goes for a give and go all the way to the basket. And gets that finger roll in play as well. Can Chhattisgarh come up with some magic of their own? Foul call there by the official. It's going to be a side throw though. Delhi has been able to play relatively clean. Pull up jumper from way outside, and she sinks that 3 on this occasion. And a buzzer beater from Delhi as the clock winds down to end quarter number 3. So that's what we have right now. Delhi dominating proceedings, maintaining that gap of around 18 to 20 points. As we take a quick minute's break and We will be back for quarter number 4, the deciding quarter in this fixture between Delhi and Chhattisgarh, as now the score is 60-44, a 16-point lead for Delhi. Well, it's time to restart this match. Quarter number 4, you're with yours truly, Whip and Clement, as we watch this fixture between a very strong Delhi side taking on an aspirational side in the form of Chhattisgarh. But right now, the story has belonged completely to Delhi in the first 3 quarters. What a performance it's been. And these girls from Delhi have been absolutely unstoppable, especially Simran Kaur with those 10 points right now, the leading scorer for Delhi on the court. Off the court, the productivity from Delhi has been great as well. Pritika Ranjan leading the scoring for Delhi with 14 points. And after quarter 1, 2, and 3, Preeti Kumari was the top scorer in quarter number 1 with 11 points. And Suman with an all-round performance, 11 points, but also the rebounds and the assists. Preeti Kumari there, the number 10. What a beautiful start she made to this match. She was special in that first quarter. Everything that she attempted was going in. Simran Kaur brings up the ball for Delhi. Chhattisgarh with the rebound. Remember, it's a 16-point lead. There is an opportunity to make a comeback. A couple of quick three-pointers for Chhattisgarh right now. And it might become interesting. Good feed there in the paint. Garima Gosai using those long arms. Big substitution made by Chhattisgarh. Number 9 checking into the game for Chhattisgarh. Will they be able to play any better with her on the court? That's going to be the question. Open look. And no mistakes there by Delhi. 62-46. Just when you think Chhattisgarh have a chance maybe to make a comeback, Delhi step onto the gas. Probably Delhi's best 5 in action right now. You have Preeti Kumari, Suman, Simran Kaur, Garima, and Prakriti Ranjan on the court for Delhi. I believe this will be their best five. Oh, the pass to Garima Gosai was on. If she could have found Garima with that pass, it would have been easy too for Garima. Defense somehow able to track. Substitution once again. The Urvashi Baghel had just come into the game. Is she going to be the one who gets substituted? Oh, nice move to the basket. Just not getting the finish that she wanted. She's an important player for Chhattisgarh. Top scorer of this match as well, Priya Sharma, with 20 points. Ball possession is going to be Chhattisgarh. Great commitment shown. Tells you how important these girls find the senior national championships. These, of course, here live in Chennai. We are at the beautiful indoor sports complex, the Jawaharlal Nehru Indoor Sports Complex in Chennai. And we are all building up to the semi-finals and the finals. And I'm expecting the stadium to be packed, as we will have both Tamil Nadu girls and the boys in action, most likely. Very strong teams. Of course, there's Indian Railways as well. That's a tough cookie to crack. Oh, nice pass. Using the low post. Nice give and go. Conversion at the other end as well. Nice move there to find Baghel. Once again, using that low post. Pass could have been a little more crisp. Good pass in the traffic. Maybe the outlet to Zero would have been a better bet. And she, I think, realizes that as well. Apologizes to her mate, saying that, hey, I probably could have passed that ball to you. That's 66-53. It's a 13-point game. 5.5 minutes. Couple of quick three-pointers, and there will be some nervous moments for Delhi. A tremendous commitment shown. The jump ball is the verdict from the officials. There you can see number 9 for Chhattisgarh in the foreground, Urvashi Baghel. She's just come into this game, hasn't played too much. We saw her in action in the third quarter a little bit, and majority of her action in this fourth quarter. So she's more fresh, and it's going to be interesting to see how she combines with the rest of the team. fakes the pass, decides to go to the ring on her own. About 4.5 minutes left in this contest. What can Chhattisgarh do with this timeout? Remember, it's only a 13-point game. About 4 minutes left. Two quick three-pointers, and it would set the cat amiss with the pigeons. Delhi, of course, have been pretty strong so far. If you're a fan of the Delhi girls team, or you're part of the families and you've been watching this, I'm sure you've enjoyed proceedings thus far. Prakriti Ranjan, uh, the low post player, has been a cornerstone for this side, getting about 16 points. Suman has been brilliant running the floor as well with 13. Simran Kaur as well with 12 points. On the other side for Chhattisgarh, it's been a Priya Sharma story. She's been the top scorer in this contest overall with 20 points. But Ishika and Anusha have been trying to give some support to her, but they've not quite hit the same numbers as their mate. Last 3.5 minutes. A couple of three-pointers is what Chhattisgarh need to make this match interesting. Or else Delhi are going to run away with this contest. Before you know it, it will be done and dusted. Can they get that conversion? Who's going to convert is the question. Is it going to be Urvashi? Is it going to be Ishika? Because right now they don't seem to be able to find the outlet for their offense. Scores have been locked on 66-53 for quite some time now. Delhi's number 11. Anu on her jerseys, Suman on our players list. And she's the most important player, according to B, for this Delhi team. 13 points, 13 rebounds, and 7 assists. I really wanted to give 3 more assists and get a triple double. What an achievement that would be for Suman. Most important player, most valuable player for sure for Delhi. Ritika Dhingra with those pink shoes on the court for Delhi. Coming into the game for Delhi now, a couple of substitutions. 66-55. It's 11 points separating these two teams. Just about 3 minutes left. It would be a big shock if Chhattisgarh are able to take a victory out of this contest, or even if they run it close into single digits. 2 minutes and 51 seconds. There is time. There is no doubt about it. To cut an 11-point lead, you have enough time. 3 minutes is good enough time. But can they get that first conversion? Can they get that first three-pointer to cut that lead into single digits? And realizing there's unnecessary stress in this game, timeout taken by Delhi. Just to talk things over. Chhattisgarh have done very well to keep themselves in this contest. If you would have told them that with 3 minutes to go, the difference between the two teams in the fourth quarter would be only 9 points, Chhattisgarh would have agreed for it at the start of the game. I believe that should be Team Meghalaya, if I'm not mistaken there. Watching the play from up above. I can see Shiba Magan there, just behind that yellow board. One of the big names of Indian basketball in the first decade of the 2000s. So as the game winds down, it looks like we're done and dusted here. 66-55. A thorough performance from Delhi, sealing the deal eventually by about 11 points. And kudos for their performances. A big shout out to Preeti Kumari, who got about 11 points in that first quarter, and that difference uh, made the big difference. I think it crushed the morale of this Chhattisgarh side, and 68-55 is how we will end this game. A quick rundown, if you're a fan of these players, to let you know who the top scorers were for this contest. 18 points to Pritika Ranjan from Delhi, who was the top scorer. Suman got 13, Simran Kaur with 12. And I think Suman was the most valuable player for Delhi in this contest. As we take a look at the highlights, a quick mention for Priya Sharma,
So
the
good
number
evening, ladies and
12
gentlemen.
from Chhattisgarh, who was the top scorer for
Welcome you
this
all for
game
this
with
75th
20
Senior
points,
National Basketball
supported by
Championship.
Ishika Singh and D. Anusha.
Firstly, we're going to request all the
And
teams
with
to
that
come to the
confirmation,
court and assemble
68-55, a
seat-wise.
13-point victory for Delhi against Chhattisgarh in this particular
Yes.
fixture. This is Bipin
Hello
Clement
everyone.
signing
Very good
off
evening. We will be
and
starting the
waiting to join
inauguration
you
shortly.
again for the
I'm
next
going to
game.
request all the coaches to get your teams onto the court and stand seat-wise. Can I get people from all the participating teams? Please, may I request all of you to get up from your seats. Come and assemble in the court. So the inauguration for the 75th Senior National Basketball Championship is about to start. First, we will assemble all the teams in the court. So I'm going to request the teams from various states to come to the court, stand, men and women separately. Men team, women team. Can I get the first team, please? So there is no order as of now. So if you can all come forward, that would be great.